Hi, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining me tonight. If you are new to my Facebook page or to my YouTube channel, which are the two places that we are going live tonight, welcome. My name is Ginger Pierce. I am a master planner with Marvelous Mouse Travels, and Marvelous Mouse Travels is an earmarked platinum authorized Disney vacation planner. And I'm going live tonight to explain to you or give you some really, really exciting news that Disney just released just a couple of hours ago. As of or by the time that 2021 ends, all of Disney's on-site hotels will be reopened. So I wanted to share with you those reopening dates today. And also, if anybody has any questions about any of these properties or any of the other properties, I'm happy to take questions during this as well. But let's go ahead and jump right into the news that was released today. So, as someone who works as a travel professional and who is working in Disney systems every single day, I've been remarking to colleagues over the past few weeks about how we've just had, very little inventory of rooms to choose from, particularly in some of those more popular travel times towards the end of the year, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, even a little bit in October because of fall break, and obviously everybody's excitement about Boo Bash and Disney seasonal events being back. And so I, for one, am thrilled to have more on-site resorts available to be booked, particularly more at the value and moderate level, because most of the deluxe resorts, with a couple of exceptions, which we'll talk about in just a second, are already reopened, but we have not yet had all of those value or moderate resorts open back up. So I'm really excited to see those. So I'm going to share those dates with you now. Disney's All-Star Music is going to be reopening for arrivals beginning on September 16th, but booking for that is actually going to open tomorrow. In fact, booking for all of these properties is going to open tomorrow. But if you were thinking about a vacation for September 16th through the end of the year, and maybe what was holding you back was a lack of availability at the value resort level, definitely having one of those all-star resorts reopened is going to help with that quite a bit. We also found out that All Star Sports is going to be reopening for arrivals beginning December 9th. And again, booking for that will also take place starting tomorrow. I love the All-Star Resorts. The first on-property resort that I ever stayed at Walt Disney World was actually All-Star Movies or Music, actually. So that one has a special place in my heart for sentimental reasons. But I love those are really fun themes. They have, especially at all of the value properties, you have just kind of those over-the-top, larger-than-life theming elements. And so, particularly if you have little kids, that can be a whole lot of fun for them because Disney characters are kind of mixed in with the themes of the resort, which are obviously sports, music, movies is already open. So those are a whole lot of fun. And typically the all-star resorts are going to give you that lowest price possible on site at Walt Disney World. So to have all of those back in play is really exciting. You'll notice tonight I am in my Tiana green, and that is very appropriate considering the fact that both of the Port Orleans resorts are also going to be reopening, and Tiana is featured prominently at both of those properties. So I know so many people who have been waiting for the Port Orleans resorts to open because not only are these beautiful properties, they have a very relaxing, tranquil atmosphere. They're actually some of my favorites in that moderate category, but they have a fantastic location. They're really close to Disney Springs. It's just a quick boat ride to Disney Springs. They're actually the closest moderate resorts to the Magic Kingdom, which is also a really nice perk. And Port Orleans Riverside has the ability to sleep parties of 5, which that is something that we have been lacking because as of right now, the only moderate resort that has those rooms for 5 with those kind of pull down single sleepers is Caribbean Beach. And so to have more inventory like that to choose from at Port Orleans Riverside is really exciting. They also have these really fun princess rooms that you see on the screen right now. So if you have a little princess fan, this is a great resort for you. But that one, Port Orleans Riverside, is going to be reopening for arrivals beginning October 14th. So just in time for Halloween, for a lot of people's fall break, you're going to have the opportunity to book that property. And its next door neighbor, Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, is going to be reopening for arrivals beginning October 28th. This property is really great if you want a very small walkable property. All of the other moderates, Caribbean Beach, Coronado Springs, to a certain extent, Riverside, are a little bit more spread out. With Port Orleans, French Quarter, everything is much more closely contained, easier to walk from the lobby to your room. They have these fabulous beignets that you see on the screen here, which are one of the best things I've ever eaten at Disney World. So I love this resort. I think it's incredibly fun and romantic, and it's just a beautiful property. Both of these are really, really beautiful properties. And they have that kind of, New Orleans theme to them, Southern New Orleans theme to them. So we're excited about this. I wanted to remind everybody that the Polynesian Village Resort is going to be reopening for arrivals beginning July 19th. So just in a few days. And then Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge will be reopening on August 26th. So it is so exciting to me, again, to just have all of these resorts back in play by the end of the year, to have fireworks back, to have seasonal events back. We have been told that the dining plan is coming back at some point in the future. We don't yet have the exact dates for that, but we know that that dining plan is coming back, that early park entry for on-site guests is coming back. So it's exciting things ahead. If you have been holding off, waiting to plan your trip to Disney World until things got kind of back to the Disney that you were used to experiencing, we are getting closer and closer to that Disney every single day. And so hopefully this was helpful information for you. Again, if you are interested in planning your own trip to Walt Disney World, my planning services are completely free to you, and it costs the same amount to book through me as it would to book on Disney's website. So again, visit gingermmt.com for a free no obligation quote. Thank you for watching. Hope everybody has a great night.